A 2-2 draw in the replay. Dean, one question we're all asking today, and I'm going to ask you because you're the manager. What was your thinking behind the lineup today?
We needed athleticism because they're quite quick up the top end, so I felt a bit of speed with Ethan coming in defensively. That would help, and obviously we needed a defensive midfield player because they've runners from midfield, which Joe Coveney is. Ross come in, I thought he affected the game really well. He set up both goals. We missed Jake. Listen, anyone's going to miss Jake Robinson, any team, and we missed Callum Kennedy. Two big players for us. Obviously Jake's going to be able to work now. He's got a broken foot, so a broken toe. And Callum, we're hoping to be back as soon as possible, really. We're hoping he'll be available for Wednesday.
Obviously, we were away on Wednesday night. Going into that, do you look to change things or do you set up the same way and go again?
Listen, we'll assess what we think they'll do and we'll counteract that. But I think, it's always about what you do as a team. So I've watched all their videos, I've gone and scouted them. I thought we put enough crosses in today. We must have put 40, 50 crosses into the box today. We've had some fantastic opportunities. We've had a little bit of luck with them missing a penalty, but I thought it was a harsh penalty. His hand was by his side. It wasn't an unnatural position, which I meant to give a penalty for, and he gave a handball. Roscoe should have had 2 or 3 penalties on him. He was being manhandled all day long. So, we'll just assess it, see how the lads come out, see who's available to play, who's fit and who's not, see how they come out of the game. But we'll learn from today. We give away 2 really sloppy goals. Defensively, really sloppy goals for us. After working so hard to get ourselves in the lead twice. So, but give the opposition credit. You've got to give them some credit. They're fit, athletic, dynamic team. So they're a good side, really good side. And obviously they've come here with nothing to lose. And they've got themselves a result and a replay. Now we've got to go down there and the pressure's on them.
Well, obviously their most creative player is going to be playing on Wednesday, Ryan Brett. How do you manage him?
He's a good player. He's a really good player. Nice left foot. We'll do what we have to do. We know what the manager. We've got good players, so we'll worry about ourselves, not the opposition. So simple as that, really.
And obviously you brought Jamie, Ricky, and Dean on.
Yeah.
What one do you think influenced the game the most?
I thought Jay did really well when he come on. We thought when the game settled down and stopped getting as hectic, when it slows down in the second half, Jay would be able to influence the game with his passing. Did really well. I thought Dino did really well, and Ricky back from injury, so that's a major boost, major positive. Were we a little bit young today? We're probably a little bit young when I look back at the selection. We could have done with a little bit more experience at times, but look, we had enough chances to win 2 games, if you ask me.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of chances today, so we've got to start getting more goals from different departments of the team, and that's very important. We can't just keep relying on Mo or Jake Robinson. Other players have to chip in with goals, so that's important. That's how we improve.
On a positive, the new player came in today from Taunton. I can't remember his name.
Ross Lafayette.
Ross.
Yeah.
I thought he held up the game really well and managed up front. What did you think of him?
Yeah, his hold of play is first and foremost. Ross walks his socks off. You get real hard, aggressive, strong, hard work. That's what he does first and foremost, and you'll get that every week from Ross. His hold of play is excellent. He got himself in some good positions. He's some good chances himself. It's always good to see a centre forward getting chances, and eventually he will put a few away. So he's a player that gives us something different. He's a bit like Cunnington and Moses rolled into one.
Another question I wanted to ask you before today was, obviously we're top of the league. Can't read too much into that, but obviously the cup games are creeping in with the Essex Senior Cup,
yeah.
FA Trophy, FA Cup coming in. Is that the reason you're bringing in so many players, or is that to add your philosophy?
We need 22 players.
Yeah.
If we're going to compete on all levels, you need 22 players. Like now we've got a Wednesday game, we've got to go play again Saturday, we've got to play next Tuesday, we've got to play the Tuesday after. So you're going to get a fixture build up when you're having success and winning games of football. So, we want to go far in every competition that we're in, so we're going to need a big squad to do that.
Right, thanks, Dean.
All right, lads, thanks. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Well done, lads. Enjoy your weekend.